Okay, picture this. It's Saturday morning and my mom bursts into my room like she's in a sitcom. The door swings open with a dramatic flare and there she stands, eyes wide, mouth agape, taking in the scene before her. Only instead of a witty remark, I'm hit with a tidal wave of, "My God, Mindy, your room." It's like she's discovered a new species of disaster. Now, I admit my floor was a bit textured. You know, like one of those abstract art pieces that only make sense to the artist. Okay, fine. It resembled a dormant volcano that had just erupted with a fresh flow of laundry. Socks, shirts, and jeans were the lava, spreading in every direction. But amidst the chaos, I knew exactly where everything was. It was my own personal system, a delicate balance of order within the disorder. My lucky scrunchie, hanging from my lava lamp. It was my beacon, my guiding light in the sea of clothes. My half-finished essay, safely perched on a mountain of textbooks. Peak organization, right? It was like a treasure map, leading me to my academic gold. But try explaining that to Mom, who's staring at my volcano like it's spewing actual lava. Her eyes are scanning the room, probably calculating the hours of cleaning ahead. Let's just say, in her eyes, organized chaos wasn't exactly a thing. She couldn't see the method to my madness, the beauty in my mess. To her, it was just a disaster zone waiting to be cleaned up. But to me, it was home. You see, moms have this superpower laser vision. It's like they have a built-in radar for messes. No matter how small or hidden, they can detect it. They can spot a rogue sock from a mile away. It's almost as if they have a mental map of the house, and any deviation from the norm sets off an alarm. A stray crumb under the table? You bet. It's like they have microscopic vision, able to see the tiniest speck of dirt that the rest of us would easily overlook. They even have a sixth sense for detecting an unmade bed through walls. You could swear they have X-ray vision, knowing exactly what's out of place even before they enter the room. Their idea of a clean room is usually straight out of a magazine. Everything perfectly aligned, surfaces gleaming, not a single item out of place. It's like they have a mental checklist that they go through, ensuring every corner is immaculate. Basically, a museum where no one's allowed to breathe, let alone live. The level of cleanliness is so high it feels like you're walking into a showroom rather than a home. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate a clean space as much as the next person. There's something incredibly satisfying about a tidy room, where everything is in its place. When I'm not racing against a deadline, that is. In the chaos of everyday life, sometimes a little clutter is inevitable. But for moms, it's a different story. But for moms, cleanliness seems less about hygiene and more about achieving world peace, one perfectly folded towel at a time. It's their way of bringing order to the chaos, creating a sanctuary of calm in an otherwise hectic world. Now, our side of the story. Us kids, we thrive in our personalized ecosystems. My room isn't messy, it's creatively organized. Every item tells a story, every corner holds a memory. That pile of books by my bed? Not clutter, but a carefully curated reading list. The clothes strewn on my chair? A meticulously planned outfit selection process in progress. Fashion is hard, okay? We like our spaces to reflect our personalities, which, let's be honest, are usually a tad more vibrant and spontaneous than a perfectly aligned bookshelf. Lost in translation, clean versus clean. The problem is, clean means different things to different generations. It's like we're speaking two entirely different languages. Mom says, "Clean your room." And what she means is, I need to see my reflection in your floor tiles. I hear, "Shove everything into the closet and hope she doesn't open it." See? Total communication breakdown. This clash of expectations is as inevitable as a Taylor Swift song getting stuck in your head. You know it's coming, but you're never quite prepared for the emotional roller coaster. Strike a truce, not a pose. So how do we bridge this Grand Canyon of cleanliness perception? Compromise, my friends. It's all about finding that sweet spot where everyone feels comfortable and respected. Moms, maybe ease up on the military-grade inspections. Instead of scrutinizing every corner, appreciate the effort your kids put in. A little clutter never hurt anyone, except maybe your carefully curated feng shui. Embrace the lived-in look. It tells a story of a home filled with life and activity. Kids, I get it, cleaning isn't exactly topping the charts on your list of fun activities. But think of it as a small investment in your own comfort and happiness. But trust me, a little effort goes a long way in maintaining domestic harmony. Set realistic goals. Maybe start with just making your bed or picking up clothes off the floor. Maybe aim for presentable chaos instead of operating room sterile. A space that's clean enough to be healthy but messy enough to be happy. And hey, maybe even turn cleaning into a fun activity. Make it a game or a challenge. Who can pick up the most toys in 5 minutes? Blast some music, have a dance-off while dusting, whatever works. The key is to make it enjoyable so it doesn't feel like a chore. After all, a family that cleans together stays together. A shared laugh, a clean slate. At the end of the day, remember it's just a room, not a measure of your character or your mom's sanity, though it can feel like it sometimes. A little humor goes a long way. Share a laugh about your differences. Show your mom that meme you found about organized chaos, and maybe, just maybe, you'll both crack a smile. Because let's be real, life's too short to sweat the small stuff, especially when that small stuff involves a rogue sock or a misplaced textbook. Join the Cleanish Club. So tell me, what's the funniest clean room showdown you've had with your parents? Share your stories and cleaning tips in the comments below. Let's build a supportive community of the Cleanish, where we embrace the organized chaos and maybe, just maybe, learn to appreciate mom's laser vision, from a safe distance, of course. Like, share and subscribe to the Troll Hub channel for more videos. Until then, see you on the next one. Cheers!